Hi everyone, and welcome to a special episode of Ishy's Live Out Superstars with your best host, and it's a very special episode today because I'm so excited to announce it's my birthday. Oh my god, I am 24 years old and I do not bloody feel it. I do not look it. I actually cannot believe I'm at another age of my life where I am getting older. Just one more lap till 25. I'm scared. Also, I want to shout out to everybody whose birthdays either yesterday or today or tomorrow or anybody in April, because April is a popular month for birthdays. So shout out to all of you. Some of my best friends and my main friends, they have their birthdays this week as well. So happy birthday to all y'all people. I love you all. It's been an amazing few years and let's celebrate. So today we're going to party hard, answer some of your exciting questions from the public, and tell you some interesting stories. So if you want to find out all of the juicy stuff and the exciting bits, don't go anywhere because we're going to be answering them. Let me just start by blowing off this cake. We're going to start with a light one. What is your favorite outfit out of all your birthdays so far up to this point? Ooh, all right. I've actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Since I got into content creation about 4 years ago now, I've started to branch out of my fashion league, and I started to step out in my fits more. I feel like I'm gonna have to choose between two of these big outfits because that's when I actually truly start to step out. Before I answer my questions though, I'm gonna just leave this display up here so you guys can tell me in the comments which one is your favorite out of all the outfits that I've had over the years for the birthdays. But I'll give you a couple seconds to answer that. All right, well, whichever one you picked, I like all of them. Well, I like some of them. Because I'm going to tell you, my favorite one has got to be, I've got to say, as my golden 23 outfit was the best one yet. And I was going to say that because obviously I celebrated my golden 23rd. Reason why I celebrated as a golden birthday, because I turned 23 on the 23rd of April. So I obviously had to go all out and do the most with it. But out of all of them, I actually got to say that the purple one was the most popular. My purple one was the best. And I gotta say that because the purple, the lilac look, it was so royal. It gave us such royalty vibes. And it literally gave me an opportunity to step out of my comfort zone because I went, that's the first exposure I had to sparkles. So I obviously wore like the purple or plum colored, violet, whatever you want to say it, sequin trousers. And then I had the lilac satin t-shirt. And I just looked like I was going to a millionaire rich boys club or something. And the aesthetic in this picture slapped 10 times different, like harder, whatever you want to say. Like it just looks so good. But I gotta say that was my favorite. It was hard to choose between that and that was my 22nd birthday outfit, by the way. So it was hard to choose between that and my 23rd birthday outfit. But yeah, out of my 23rd birthday outfit, I would have to say that the blazer one was actually my favorite because I celebrated my birthday twice in 1 week. So obviously, last year on the 18th of April, I done a dinner party because I went away to Magaluf with my mates, where I actually celebrated my actual birthday all in that week. So my dinner party, I wore a gold sequin blazer and I just wore a black satin shirt and smart trousers underneath. It's controversy because some people have their favorites that I liking and others don't. It caused a lot of interesting conversation around it. But the tassels one, not many people may agree with that look, but I loved it. It's just so me, like I just felt so light. I didn't feel like I was doing too much. It felt simplistic. And obviously it was such holiday attire, like going on holiday and wearing this sequin, not even the sequin tassels, but like having my skin and flesh like shown underneath because I kind of like to show a bit of body. So yeah. All right, so dive on to the next question would be worst birthday ever. we've had a few moments. I've had a few moments. I was gonna say like My 18th was actually pretty alright because I had a limousine party. Oh, no, let me do this. My 16th birthday. I think that was the worst celebrated birthday. The worst timing, the worst setup, the worst arrangement, the worst outcome. And I'm gonna the reason I say that was because obviously secondary school, people are unserious, fake friendships, whatnot, this and that. So I'm gonna tell you an interesting story. So basically, at the age of 16, obviously during my time my birthday took place, I obviously had my GCSEs coming up. So I wasn't able to celebrate my birthday immediately because they were obviously a week after my birthday, and I needed to revise, especially as I was struggling with revisions. But so I decided to postpone my actual birthday celebration and throw a house party in June. So I went around sending out flyers, invites to half the school, about, I say, more than 25 people. Let me tell you something now. Everybody said yes, all the way up until that point. And let me say this now. When the day that party actually happens, 4 people turned up out of 25 people I invited. 4 people. Yeah. The rest is history. I'm never to throw a house party again. I couldn't trust anybody since. That was so embarrassing. And the worst thing about it as well, my mum actually set up everything. So we literally went out food shopping. We spent nearly £400 on food for the capacity of 25, 30 guests. We done all of that. We set up the kitchen, we set up a decor, the living room, had the birthday, had the playlist ready and everything. And you know what was worse? They waited until literally the day to start calling, dropping out. And most of them didn't even tell me I couldn't come on the day. They didn't even pick up the phone when I was calling them. And then, at the end of everything, 4 people turned up. I was like, fuck off. Are you stupid? I was so devastated, and and my mum and I got into a massive argument right before they came to the house as well. So they were at the door and she was chasing me at the side. That was the most hectic birthday I've ever witnessed. So all I'm gonna say to you is, what do you trust and what who your friends are? Because one thing I can learn is don't throw big parties if you don't believe that this friendship's gonna last. Because all the people that you're gonna end up inviting, they're gonna end up turning you down, and that's one thing I hate. I hate letdowns. So I feel moving forward, I'm not even doing I planned not to really do much this year for my birthday. I've left it down to the power of my friends if they want to plan something for me, if they care about me enough. I've partied literally every birthday up until this point since I was about 17, 18. So it's about time I actually just sit back and save this big fiesta till big 25. So yeah. I'm here to shine, and this what it comes with. Sparkle, alcohol and cake in one cocktail. Listen, I'm not even here to play about, but this is a superstar martini, which I custom made myself for my birthday to treat myself. Anyway, back to the episode, so enjoy my 20-second clip. Oh, okay, so I got some dilemmas that I'm going to read out to you lot now, and this is going to start spicing things up. So I'm a bit scared, but I'm ready to answer these anyway. It's gonna pop. First dilemma is, you wake up in the morning after your birthday party with no phone, a strange tattoo, and 3 people you barely know saying you owe them money. You can only ask one of those people what happened. Who do you trust, and how do you piece the night together? Jesus, I don't even know where to fucking begin. First of all, a mental breakdown's gonna start. I'll panic too much to even think about how to resolve the situation. I could list 3 people on here right now. Obviously, I'm going to mention 2 of them that have previously been on this podcast, and the 3rd one ain't made an appearance yet. But so the 2 people I can mention at this moment, I'll say I can trust between Tasmin and Alex. And then I got one more person who is a real estate agent, not going to mention until he appears in a future episode. But I'll probably go for the real estate agent friend. Only because, right, this guy, I trust him very well as well. Not to say I don't trust a lot of people. Like, I trust Tasman. But this guy, I feel like he's very calculated he will investigate through a lot of people and retrace steps. And he's very cool, calm and collective. I feel like he would definitely be able to pick that up for me. And he is a business person. He knows how to engage with the networks. He'll probably go to their landline or go to the party or whatever bloody place that we went to, and he'll call up the lead director and be like, yo, basically, mister, I got this situation going on. Could you retrace the step? He'll probably hire a whole agent team that they can do a whole private investigation. I hope you don't let me down because, I'm speaking highly of you right now. So, that's how I would deal with the situation. Let me know how you deal with the situation because, wild. Is this heaven or just an Instagram influencer's wet dream? The parallel universe party. You're at your own surprise party, but things feel off. Everyone's rich, hot, and a little too into you. Your ex is now your stylist. Your mum is cool. You have abs. I already have abs. Don't try and tell me. Don't play with these big boys. So I have abs and is this, okay, yeah. So the dilemma is stay and live a perfect but fake life or go back to your original timeline where your plants are dying and someone still owes you money from brunch. Nah. Definitely I'm gonna go for the perfect but fake life. Like, everybody wants to be happy. Like, let's say perfect life gives you a happy life. I'm literally staying in there. Like, that's without question. Because when I've lent you lot money in the past, you take forever to pay me back as well. So I'm not going through that drama again. So I'm gonna be living the perfect life. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's talk about the social media shoutouts. Would you prefer hundreds of generic HBD messages on Instagram or one heartfelt message from your favorite person but nothing else? Want me to... I'm sorry. I definitely rather get the one birthday wish from one particular person. I'm not going to say their name on here. But if you know who I'm talking about or the person who's watching this, I want you to wish me a big speech. I love speeches. Wait, let me put this down. I love speeches. I fucking love speeches. I will bloody cry if you send me like a big heartfelt message. Like, I'm sorry, because why are you not sending me... And that's another thing as well. Them people that send me HBDs with no emojis, no effort, like, bun that. That's so shit. Why are you going to be sending me such a, like, dead birthday? Like, don't even text me. You might as well not even text me at all. Let me take this shot. A mystery shot. Because I'm going to say it right now. Let's talk about the people that don't wish you happy birthday but watch your stories. I'm here to tell the world. I'm here to tell you all right now. I am a petty person. So, if you're watching my stories and you choose to deliberately not say happy birthday to me, I won't even block you or remove you right away. Depends on the person who it is. But I will not wish you happy birthday back. I will happily, with chest, watch your stories and not say nothing. I will just sit there in silence and just watch your stories and I will not message you. I can watch you go into Magala. I can watch you go into flaming Los Angeles and bloody party in a yacht and a jacuzzi and I will still not say happy birthday to you. I'm petty. That's one thing about me. Don't play with me when it comes to that because I will actually like get you back. Get me back, I'll get you 10 times harder. Like, don't play with me. I'm going to say a dilemma. No, I'm going to say a little dilemma for myself because I actually had a situation like this nearly about 3.5 years ago now. So somebody that I thought was my friend, I used to be friends with or whatever. So basically, I used to hang out with this person all the time. not gonna mention their name, but like this person hung out with me for a bit, and obviously I kind of sensed like, do you really like me? Do you want to be my friend? Like, given off like you're hanging out with my friends here say, and you're not really engaging with me, right? Like that, like you only pop up to me if you want to talk about someone else or to use me or whatnot. So obviously like their birthday comes now, and I wish them happy birthday. And bear in mind their birthday's 3 months before mine, so I wish this person happy birthday, and I just obviously got a blunt reply, thanks, with lowercase, everything lowercase. Ooh, let me repeat that. Yeah, lowercase, nothing. So what did I do? Obviously, cool. My birthday came around now. This person, who was also in my private story on Snapchat, didn't wish me happy birthday, but watched my entire story. And the worst thing about it was, they were the first to always watch my post anytime I put it up. I said, you know what? Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm not gonna take this. So what did I do? I didn't block that person straight away. But what I did do is mute them from my story, so they could never see my stories again. But they would still like, they could have the power to message me if they wanted to. Obviously they didn't do that. So after a while, I went on my Instagram, saw that the person unfollowed me. Yeah, that's when I removed them on Snapchat. And because I removed them off Snapchat, that person went on a whole blocking spree and blocked me on every single platform. Instagram, Snapchat, blocked my number, blocked me on TikTok. Ha! I was like, it really gets that deep. If someone has to block you on TikTok, like, so that obviously set in a whole eruption, but like, you set it on yourself, so I don't know what to tell you, love. One final question I'm gonna put up. This is such a random and crazy one. Do you call them briefs or panties? I call them knickers. And actually, no, I don't call them any of them, because that's a bit like, panties is a strong one, you know. I call them knickers. Like, that's a bit, who says panties nowadays, to be honest? That's such a weird question to ask me. But I call them boxers. Like, briefs. Like, my dad calls them briefs. And it's like, okay, cool. But I call them boxers. Like, boxers just sound, I guess, more attractive to me when I put on my boxers. I don't say I put on my briefs. I mean, I could put on my briefs, but like, I don't know what the fuck to say to that. I wouldn't say to a girl, oh yeah, let me take off her panties. That's just crazy. I can't say that. No. But yeah, the only word for that is fucking knickers. Like, what do you mean? So this wraps up my video. Obviously, I weren't here for long. This is just a little short but sweet podcast where I'm just gonna send off my best wishes to all my loved ones, and thank you to everyone that wished me happy birthday. You all loved. On to another year of manic mayhem, excitement, and yeah, thank you for like giving me another year to enjoy myself. Obviously, back to usual next week. You're gonna get a new regular episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're watching this on YouTube. Listen to me on Spotify and follow me on Instagram at Ishy's Life Superstars Pod. All the links are down below in the description, so feel free to do that in your own time. But without further ado, till next time, peace out. Feel free to subscribe to keep up to date with the latest